Last week, the town council was sent a letter from Mr. Gagnon and Mr. Roy stating their preferences for police commission candidates. Was this letter discussed in non-public session of the police commission meeting?
I believe it was it not, Steve? Yeah.
Does that meet the RSA for non-public session where those are not personnel matters?
No, there's other parts to the RSA if you read it, not just personnel.
I personally just wanted to establish whether or not you discussed it during that time. The letter was marked confidential, and I wonder by what authority it was made confidential. Because the letter was released. There was nothing binding in the letter. The letter's been made public.
That's correct. Unofficially.
No, officially, I filed a right to know act and I possess the letter now. My question is...
The town gave it to him?
Yeah.
Still was released unofficially at the town council meeting.
Well, the town would have to respect any authority that made it confidential that was legitimate, should I say? Was it just stamped confidential?
Yes. Yeah.
So it's not, wasn't really confidential then?
I don't know how it got stamped confidential.
Well, there's two letters.
I stamped it because that's how we normally do it, because we discussed the issue in non-public.
Okay.
But it wasn't confidential.
Then it was stamped confidential because it was discussed in non-public.
But it wasn't protected as being confidential.
Of course it was protected. It was stamped confidential, was it not?
But I wouldn't have received it.
We did not release it. And we were the ones who stamped it confidential, so whoever released it was in error.
Then I suppose the town administrators in error, then you're saying by giving me that letter?
If it was not released,
What difference does it make?
That's not my question. Well, my question is this: if something is stamped confidential, it was brought up at the town council meeting, and there was debate about whether or not it should be
But
discussed.
I understand you have the letter, right?
Yes, and my point is, if it's not confidential and it's public record, then I don't think it should be stamped confidential. That's my opinion, sir.
Fine.
Thank you.